Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your June 2021 tarot reading with me, Julie Poole. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I am in my new setup here in my new home, and I hope that you enjoy this video. Everything you need to know is in the description box below, including how to book in with me and the cards that I use. Everything's there. Have a little look. All right, this is good for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and for cross-watching if you'd like to do that. All right, anything else I need to tell you? Oh, a quick thank you to all of you who sent me healing and love and well wishes for my new home and the healing on my nose. As you can see, it's almost healed now. I'm 2 months post a little minor surgery for some skin cancer, not the nasty stuff, the safe stuff, but I had to have a skin graft, so yeah, still there a little bit, but I feel absolutely fine and I'm loving being in my new home. So without further ado, let's get on to see what's going on for each of the 12 signs for June 2021. Hello beautiful Capricorn, good morning and welcome. You are my first reading of this morning. So how are you? Are you well? Let's see what we've got for you for June, Capricorn. So we're using a variety of cards. This is the Tarot of Dreams, and we're starting with these, and then we're going to add in from several other decks. So Capricorn, please, what have we got for June? Thank you. Okay, oh, your first energy out is the World and Death. They go really well together. And Temperance, 3 major arcana cards, 6 of coins, Page of Cups, and 2 of coins. Okay, wow. All right, let's start with this. You are at the end here, Capricorn, of a major cycle. We've got the Death card with the World card. This is confirmation twice here that something major, significant for you is ending. You are moving into a new cycle in June. When, please? Any particular time in June? From about the 4th. Okay, all right. So just listening to what my team is saying, it's a shift in energy. There's an increase in vibration. There is an increase in perspective, which means that you're seeing things in a different way. There's like an aha moment here where you just suddenly, literally over the space of a couple of days, or even you wake up and kind of go, I know what I want, and that's got to go. All right, it's quite, we haven't got the Tower here, but it feels, it's not, all right, for most of you, it's not something that's come out of the blue. It's something that's been percolating in the background for some time. So whether this is leaving an attitude, a behavior, a habit, a person, a job, a home, it's time. It's time. They're showing me a clock and the clock ticking. It's time. So Capricorn, you're on this major transition here in June. How exciting. Let's find out some more. We've got the Balance card twice. All right, Temperance and the 2 of coins are both cards about bringing balance, moderation, bringing things into alignment. Right, when we look at the Temperance card here, she's got these jugs, the rainbows are there. She's trying to balance things up. Now, when we look at this rainbow, rainbows come after a storm. So this is indicating you've been through some challenges and difficulties, and you are now through that, because we've got the Death card, it's finished. We've got the World card, it's absolutely finished. So now we can bring balance in and harmonize things. Perhaps your relationship's been going through the mill and it's been all over the place, and now you can bring it into harmony again. You are restoring balance. That's the main energy for you. I'm just going to write that down and remember to put that in the title. Restoring balance into your life. Okay, let's find out some more. We've got the Page of Cups. So there's an offer, an opportunity, doors opening up for you that's going to create a new happiness, a new stability emotionally. Now, is this coming in early June? No, we need to do the balance first, okay? So you're restoring balance and harmony. Now, that can be within your environment and in and around you as well. So if you, like many people, have been in lockdown like forever and you're feeling like, I've got to get out and I need to be in nature, then get out. They're just showing me, okay, if you live in a city in high-rise blocks, if you live in a concrete jungle, that's okay, many people do, but get out to the nearest park, get out to the nearest watercourse, rivers, lakes, anything, streams. Just get out and be around nature to bring that harmony and that balance back. As you bring the balance back, then those doors start to open and we can begin to move forward. Let's find out some more. This is exciting. I like this view. Okay. Yeah, it feels as if, I wouldn't say you've been stuck for ages, just almost on hold, on pause, and now it's like, right, ready now. Okay, that's the King of Cups coming out. 8 of Wands, that's another card of go, go, go. King of Coins, so we've got 2 kings here, Capricorn, and the 10 of Wands with the 8 of Cups. All right, so there's a lot of energy here of moving on, walking away, making changes, doing what you need to do. All right, now, it doesn't have to be something significant like the ending of a home or a job. It can be a habit, a behavior, a way of thinking. Perhaps you've been a bit low, a bit down, a bit depressed, a bit anxious. That's going out, all right? However it applies to you. It is a general reading. But we've got, you are walking away now from the struggle, from the burden, from the difficulties. You can put it behind you. So they've told you once, now they're telling you twice, the same message here, that we are leaving behind, because the World and the Death cards, they're both cards of major endings. And this is also ending. We're walking away without a backward glance. I've got no doubts. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to put this burden behind me. Now let's look at these other 3 that have come out. So the 8 of Wands, if I can hold the cards properly for you, is the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. It's all about being able to move forward now at a rate of knots, being able to allow things to take off. It's also the card of communication and news, and whoosh, all of a sudden doors are open and we can go. If you've been waiting for a job, then this is a really good month to really get back into the workforce, because it's with the 2 kings, the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is often a job opportunity. This is a boss, you know, this is somebody who's saying, right, I can bring you that money, you know, you do your bit and I'll do mine. This is feeling very strong for those of you looking for work. If that doesn't apply to you, that's okay, it's not for you, it'll be for somebody else. So a lovely energy of the masculine doing, things happening, things taking off, a stability here as well. The King of Cups is very much about stability and being very grounded and very sensible. I hate that word, but you know, making sure that you're taking your responsibilities. They're correcting me there, wait a minute. Allowing yourself to be safe and secure in your life, in your world. Okay, anything else on that? No. All right, let's find out a little bit more. Let's go to the answer is simple. Tell me a little bit more of my Capricorns, please. What else do you have for my Capricorns for June? Okay, we've got get over yourself, give yourself the best, and speak with love. Okay. All right, so the card get over yourself, this, I feel for you, this is where perhaps you've been a little bit of the negative talking in your head. We all have times like that where we just feel like, oh, nothing's ever going to change, what's the point? And that kind of talking, you know, the chatter to yourself on a negative level that is one of the things that wants to be moving out. Because I'm feeling here for some of you, there is a sense of, I wouldn't say hopelessness or giving up, but not far from it. It's a kind of, right, so that's the energy that wants to go. We want to stop that negative chatter in the head. So I want you to harness the energy of that balance. So any negative chatter in your mind that comes in, in order to balance it up, what we want to do is correct it. So if your thoughts are coming up saying, oh, I'm never going to get that job, or that's never going to happen, I want you to imagine that you were talking to perhaps a child that's saying, I'm never going to make any friends or whatever, and you are encouraging them. So I want you to encourage yourself and say, no, it's going to be okay. Of course it's going to be fine. You can do this. You've got this. So give yourself that positive message. It's really important to allow that balance to come in and accept that the struggle is over. When we've been in struggle for ages, we do get a bit stuck there thinking it's never going to change. A little bit like I've been thinking about the British weather for the last 3 weeks, where it's rained every day. Like, it's never going to come, the sun's never coming again. And we know that's not true. We've just got to say, no, okay, it is what it is, let's move on. All right, so speak with love and give yourself the best. Okay, so when we are getting out of that negative chatter, speak to yourself with love. All right, loving, kind, encouraging, supportive words. All right, and say, no, you deserve the best. Of course you're going to get this, that, the other, whatever it is for you. Give yourself that permission to be encouraging and kind to yourself, because things are opening up for you here. There's absolutely no doubt. These cards are so strong about leaving struggle behind and moving forward. And you deserve the best, Capricorn. You absolutely do. You absolutely do. Let's find out some more. Let's go to the Oracle, Animal Oracle cards. What else do you have for my Capricorns? Give me some more information, please. Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. I told you. Skunk Spirit, know your worth. Absolutely, this is tying in with everything we've already got. Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely. And bottom of the deck, Stag Spirit, take the lead. Take the lead. You are in this energy now, in June, where you are in control of where you go next, of what you're leaving behind and what you're creating. You're in charge, you're taking the lead, right? So step into that leadership role. That's why you've got the two kings here. Kings are the leaders. You are in your king energy. Whether you're masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. It's the energy of power that the king brings. So you're in that power. So take the lead, Capricorn, all right? Because now is a lucky time. The troubles are behind you, you're moving forward, and you are taking the lead in which way that happens for you. Now, knowing your worth with Skunk Spirit is a huge part of it. You know, we were talking about giving yourself the best. We don't give ourselves the best if we don't think we're worthy of it. So knowing your worth is key, all right? I know my worth. Comment that below. I know my worth. I am worthy, all right? Because then when we say I am worthy, you're using the I am presence, and that brings it about. So you absolutely are worth it. You are worthy of the best. So give yourself the best and use your mind wisely. And we had that card of get over yourself, and what I was picking up with there wasn't any kind of arrogance. It was the opposite of you beating yourself up and putting yourself down. And so use your mind wisely, let it work for you, not against you. Encourage yourself, big yourself up. All right, so we want to lift you up, because after we've been through, you know, that 10 of 10 of Wands, where we've been under that struggle, we can feel a little bit low in our worth and low in our mood. That's what needs to go, is going in June, no doubt about it. So now we've got to recover and rebalance, all right? We've got all of this balance energy. So balance up that worth with, I want you to do some mirror work. Look in the mirror every day when you're cleaning your teeth, brushing your hair, whatever you're doing. And I want you to look yourself right in the eyes and say, you are amazing. I love you. All right. So you are encouraging, bringing that worth back up, and tell yourself, I love you, and use your name. All right. Your name has a vibration. When you use your name saying, I love you, Fred, whoever you are, right, then you will actually feel that vibration in your heart, and that helps to restore the esteem. So you are on a restoration after that difficult time, and you are now moving into this creative time, but you need to take the lead. Okay, Capricorn, you need to take the lead. Let's see what the wisdom of the oracle want to say. Tell me more. Okay. All right, we've got Go to the Sea at the bottom of the deck, which is a card of cleansing, rebalancing. And I said to you earlier, didn't I? Try to get by water, get in the parks where there's lakes, rivers, get out and cleanse and clear all that negativity. And we've also got the egg of peace. All right, now anything with an egg means it's growing, it's about to hatch, it's about to come out. So you are moving now into this peace time. After all that struggle and burden, we're moving into this energy for you of enveloping you with peace. Now, once you get into that peace, time for a nap, that says there, okay? When we are in a struggle, we don't tend to rest. We're too busy doing to get out of the struggle. You will be out of the struggle, all right, quite early on in June. And then I want you to just kind of go, that's done, it's behind me. It's done, it's behind me. I can sleep well now. I can rest well now. So one of the things when we have negative chatter in our mind, we're beating ourselves up, we don't tend to sleep well because it raises anxiety. So as we give ourselves loving words of encouragement, the anxiety goes, and then the adrenaline calms down, and you can, I can sleep now. All right, so get that rest in, get that sleep back, get yourself restored and rebalanced, because you need to be taking the lead here into the next phase of your life from a place of strength and rest and power, not from exhaustion and anxiety. All right, let's see who's with you from the Oracle of the Angels and what their message is for you. Okay, bottom of the deck, growing. You're growing. Beautiful. We've got awakening. They keep repeating it. Harmony. All right, this is a card of harmony, bringing the balance back, restoring that harmony, and never alone. Do you see the angel behind her there? All right, you are being held. You're not on your own. You are in an energy here on the brink of something new and big and exciting and positive. The difficulty is behind you. You're moving forward. You need to take the lead and know that you're being held and supported and encouraged, that you are moving into this beautiful energy of harmony and restoration. And July and August are going to be so exciting for you. So use this time in June to rebalance and move yourself forward firmly, strongly. Be the king, okay? Be in charge of your own destiny and in charge of your own life, because you've got this, Capricorn. Excellent. All right, my darling. So that's what I have for you for June. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here on my channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If this did resonate, give it a like, a share. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.